Jamie Foxx sharing new details about the mysterious medical emergency that led to his hospitalization last year.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it.
Popped out the town car with a camera, said, yo, Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this, the whole thing. We need to document this, Playboy. He was like, yo, let him through. And I'm like, all right, I'm through.
More jaw-dropping news has been circulated about Diddy while the mogul is waiting for his trial in one of the most dangerous prisons in the USA. Freedom seems like crawling far and far away from the rap mogul. There might be no more ways left to escape. Jamie Foxx has also stepped into the heated debate and has taken the curtains off of some hidden mysteries about the rapper, which has left the viewers stunned. An old friend turned into an enemy. The last strike came from where no one had expected. News is also unfolding about Jamie's hospitalization back in 2023. No real reason was identified back then, but now we might have a reason, and that reason has a face.
Jamie Foxx sharing new details about the mysterious medical emergency that led to his hospitalization last year.
We have witnesses, and they're ready to spill the reality. Well, they already are. The Jamie Foxx show host might have hit the final nail in Diddy's coffin with his new statements. Puff, who has already been denied bail, might have to stay there for a long time now. Sean Combs was arrested in September on account of felony counts involving unethical physical behavior and illegal human transportation. Combs is also being investigated for crimes such as bribery, kidnapping, and forced labor. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers, and I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs. Multiple witnesses have pitched in to put a puzzle together. The show went on from 4th of October till 6th of the month. Videographer Choke No Joke was part of 2 out of the 3 shows, and he had a lot to say about the special. According to the videographer, Foxx openly accused the rap mogul of putting the comedian in hospital.
From what I'm seeing now, why isn't a floodgate of people saying that Jamie didn't say, I called the police, I called the feds. Diddy did this to me, and I'm the one that called the feds on him.
Okay. My question is, do you believe him if you felt that was serious? Do you believe that that was the case?
Yeah, I believe him.
What made you believe that Diddy was...
Because I heard the rumors before I seen the show.
Back in 2023, Diddy was responsible for what happened to him. Choke No Joke claimed what Foxx reportedly said. That's not all. According to the artist, Foxx also claimed that he is the one who called the FBI on Combs. After Foxx said Diddy did something to me, he said, and I'm the one who called the feds on him. Choke restated. Choke went on to state that Foxx might have done so because he was scared. He disappeared, right? He out now soon as Puff went to jail, right? We see him at the game with Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, right? We haven't seen him as soon as Puff went to jail. Foxx was at the goddamn Dallas football game, right? And now he just went and shot his special? And who's the special strongly based around? Diddy? He further claimed. Choke No Joke reported that he did not think Jamie was commenting about Puff as a joke. Rather, he thought the comic was spitting the truth. Choke emphasized that the comic left an open ending for the viewers to decide on their own about the truth. When the Netflix special premieres on the 17th of January next year, y'all can determine was he joking or not. When you see the show, cause to me, I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious. Wait a minute, if Choke No Joke is telling the truth, and Foxx actually did what he reportedly claimed, then he might be the one who actually put a stop to the mogul's legacy. A living legend might have to live in prison all his life.
Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs spent his first night behind bars inside a facility that is being called Hell on Earth.
People were just starting to hop onto conclusions when another attendee's claims went viral, and the viewers were forced to rethink their decisions. Dennis L.A. White, who was a part of Foxx's second and third shows, recalled something entirely different. According to Dennis, Foxx did not put Diddy's name forward for being the person behind the comic's hospitalization. Dennis reported that Foxx claimed, "People keep asking me if Diddy was responsible. He was not responsible. If he was, I would have been dead." The celebrity's bodyguard, Big Homie CC, was also present at 2 of the shows. And from what he reportedly heard there, he told in the Cam Capone News interview that Diddy was the person who poisoned the comedian.
Or this indictment actually dropped.
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
Wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this.
And this was why Jamie reported him to the FBI. The statements might be contradicting the narration's varying descriptions. However, what all three of the attendees agreed on was Jamie used Puff's name to keep the audience enticed and attentive. Phones were also prohibited during the show, thus no footage could be recovered, and all we can do is wait for the show to premiere, hoping no such statements might be edited out of the Netflix special. After the show, the comic put 2 pictures from the stage on his Instagram with an affectionate message that said God is good. As I post these pictures, my heart and my soul is filled with nothing but pure joy. On October 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I had an opportunity to tell my side of the story, and there was no better place than Atlanta, Georgia. I have to thank you. Atlanta, you showed up and you showed out. I haven't been on stage in 18 years, but I needed the stage, and I needed an audience that was made up of nothing but pure love, and that's what you were. When people ask me, is this a stand-up comedy show, I say, no, it's an artistic explanation of something that went terribly wrong. But thanks to the great people in Atlanta, especially Piedmont Hospital, you enabled me to come back and be on stage and do what I love to do the most. No bidets? As my guy James would say, second chance. The Academy Award-winning actor confronted a paparazzi at a gas station and was asked about the rumors circulating about his Netflix special and the comments about Diddy. The comedian tried to dodge the question as he replied with "God bless you." When the jokester was asked about his health condition, he replied, "I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better." After this, the comic quickly got in his vehicle and left. Jamie Foxx was hospitalized in April 2023, and according to his daughter, it was a medical complication.
My sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video.
The details remained vague. However, Foxx described the illness as a hellish experience. Later on, Foxx was recorded in Phoenix, unfolding details on set about his illness. He talked about getting a bad headache on the 11th of April 2023 and then being absent from the scene for 20 days. The comedian also described an incident some time ago where things between him and Puff went crazy. As per the comedian, he was at one of Diddy's parties, or as per the authorities called freak-off shows. Foxx then recalled an uncalled-for confrontation with Puff. The details of the altercation are still under the clouds. However, Jamie explained his situation well. The comic found himself surrounded by the rap mogul and his team, and thus he quickly sensed danger. He knew he had to break the escalating tension or else things could go terribly wrong. "I had to think fast," Foxx recalled. "I started cracking jokes trying to make them laugh. It was my way of showing that I wasn't a threat. That night taught me a lot about resilience and the power of staying true to who you are." Foxx shared, "In the face of danger, I used what I had, my humor and my confidence, to turn the situation around." Diddy and Jamie's relationship goes way back. According to Radar Online, Foxx revealed that he attended Diddy's flavor parties and filmed the occurrings with a camcorder. In light of this revelation, it is rumored that the authorities might be interested in reaching out to Jamie now and asking him a few questions. "I started following him," Foxx claimed of Combs in a video, "so I followed him the whole time. I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills hotel I'm filming this, and it's a pool party, and it's ridiculous. Diddy's freak-off sessions are no secret now. The authorities have clearly and openly talked about investigating the matter. These events, which Combs referred to as freak-offs, were elaborate performances that he arranged, directed, and often electronically recorded to ensure participation in freak-offs. Combs used violence and intimidation and leveraged his power over victims' power he obtained through obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, exploiting his financial support to them, and threatening to cut off the same and controlling their careers, authorities alleged. In August, the comic posted a message on his social media. However, it faced strong backlash. The text read, "They killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? Fake friends, fake love." Due to the protests against the message Jamie deleted, the post apologized to the ones offended and tried to clear things out as he stated, "To clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend, and that's what I meant with they, not anything more." Many viewers are now of the opinion that Jamie was referring to the one and only Diddy. If we put the puzzle pieces together, Jamie and Puff have had a close relationship with each other, which led the comic into the mogul's house when he attended his parties. However, the comic allegedly dug in deeper than he was supposed to and found out some hidden secrets which put him into his hospital bed. The comic also went off camera over the years. However, he is back on the big stage again. Now that Diddy's gone, the fans had twisted opinions on the matter. Some thought Jamie might have actually spoken about what was being reported, while others thought it was all a hoax and the witnesses were only using the heat of the matter to polish their own businesses. One netizen commented on how people usually do not explain their emotions directly. Rather, they use jokes and humor to hide the actual meaning of the statement and still empty their hearts. According to some viewers, Jamie did the same thing. Truth is usually told through jokes or some other form of entertainment that people wouldn't take seriously. Look at The Simpsons or the multitude of movies in Hollywood that are really just predictive programming. Another user supported the argument against Diddy, as the viewer talked about how comics use their experiences from personal life in their skits. I believe he was poisoned or beat to the inch of his life. Comedians do tell stuff about their lives in their skits, not far-fetched. Viewers also discussed the relationship between Diddy and Jamie and how it started. They believe the rift had something to do with the freak-off sessions during the parties, and that Jamie filmed something he wasn't supposed to. A comment stated, "Jamie is a jokester and a playboy." I had heard about him filming the party, and Diddy telling him not to record something, and they had kind of got into it. Diddy will target anybody who doesn't comply with his wishes, and he's already been guilty of that. Sean Combs has found himself on the verge of the worst phase of his life. The more he is trying to escape the allegations against him, the more people are stepping up against him, pushing Diddy deeper into his grave. The rap mogul's trial date is set for the 5th of May, 2025. While the artist rests in prison, let's hope he gets what he actually deserves. This was all for today. Make sure you inform us of your opinions on Jamie Foxx and Puff's relationship. Is Puff getting out of prison, or has Jamie canceled any chance for that to happen? If you want to stay in the loop and not miss out on upcoming spicy revelations of the Hollywood industry and about Puff, make sure you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.